last load of the day. Got 72 on there. That's what I like about the packs. You know exactly how many's on there. But that was a pretty good job banding them together. What I figured out is my bales are too long down here on my tie row. So it basically throws 2 sideways and then 8 the opposite direction. This is called your tie row. So tomorrow when I hook up the baler, I'm going to shorten up the bale length just a hair, maybe 2 inches, as you can see there. Just a little too long. What happens is that when that needle comes around with the twine, it gets caught up right here because the bale's too long, and then it's not timing right and cutting right. So there's been a couple of these that I have had to tie manually, which kind of sucks, but still didn't have to pick up any of the bales, so I ain't complaining. Anyway, that's all for today. So I got the Coons tie grabber. Remember, these are 10 bale packs here. Got this on a cat track loader. Pretty, I guess, hard to get used to machine here, but basically you got a squeeze arm over there. Once you set the grapple down, it'll squeeze the bales nice and tight. Hooks will go in, that way you can pick them up. And then as you can see here, it's got baler twine that it'll wrap around it. Put them all in a nice pack of 10 so you can unload them in multiple bundles with a squeeze. Might be a little hard to show here controls, but let's see if I can do this here. Squeeze them like that. You're going to squeeze that arm in. So now when I pick up, I've got 10 bales in the grapple, squeezed super tight. And what I'm going to do is try to film this. The camera between my feet here. Show this arm swinging around like so. I've had some trouble with this thing cutting the string. That one looks good, but there's your pack of 10. Carry these over here, put them on the trailer. I've been doing 120 bales on the trailer at a time. Seems to be about the max lift height for this machine. I can maybe squeeze one more on there, but it just depends on if you're on level ground or not. So I've just been doing 6 high. Cool thing about this, if you got different pastures or fields like this, it's got orchard grass in half of it and fescue in the other. It's really easy to distinguish between the two. So that way you can keep your bales separate. Apologize for my miss here. But lift them up just like so. Grapple pressure, lift up slowly, make sure it didn't get caught up, and that is 120 bales on the trailer. that I didn't touch nor break a sweat. So what this thing's gonna do now to reset it, I got a control button here. Basically just press this button here, hold down your hydraulics. It's gonna swing your arm back into position. So what that does is put string on the back side of the bail pack because the arm can't get it normally. What I'll do, I'll get out, see if I can set my camera up so you guys can see what's going on here. We got the Bodam 131 case, 541C square baler with Coons accumulator, knocking out some hay. Going along here pretty quick, baling some orchard grass with a little bit of fescue mixed in on this field. Things seems to be working here pretty good. Had to tweak the accumulator a little bit, but hay's really dry, running through the baler really good. I need to slow down the gear there before I plug her. Just drop the pack. Thick patch through here. Pretty good sized windrows. Gotten probably 75-80 mils an acre on this patch. A little hard to run a camera and drive at the same time. Tie grabber and squeeze with it. So it's easy a 1 to 2 man operation now. Not having to rely on anybody else. After school, high school kids. Just kind of bail when the weather's right. Gives another pack out. I'll get out and show this packs here shortly. Everything baled up here. Ended up with about 240 bales out of this piece. It's fairly light over here, but this is basically the formation it puts it in. Pack of 10. You got 2 tie bales on the end, and then 8 other normal bales you crisscross the tie bales, and that really brings everything together. Here is the accumulator grapple. This is the grapple, tie grabber, whatever you want to call it. Basically takes strand of string there, wraps around it. This right here squeezes everything together nice and tight. Obviously you got your fingers there that go in and grapple the hay. But yeah, so pretty straightforward setup. Let's get going. Pretty cool system. There's another stack right there. This is pretty much 60 to 65 pound bale orchard grass.